How's it going, guys? Randall, aka She's a Cats.
And Mike.
And today we're going to be doing day 2 of our cool Highlander gameplay block. Just a quick disclaimer before we get into this game. Due to the format being Highlander and just like overall just having like a lower power level with a lot of important cards not being able to be played at their full 4 copies, we have decided to eliminate the restriction list, which is allowing me to have both the 3-2 Luna and 0-0 Mio. But as you can see, we have on the table right now the Holy Pentagon of JP Hololive restriction list.
Yep, very spooky.
The 5-piece combo right here. So if you guys can tell already, I'm going to be playing Standby Hololive. There are only 5 standbys in Hololive, and so we are going to have to be filling out the other 3 Climax slots with other things. And so I have decided to go with a familiar face, Standby Gura.
So this is why they hit standby in the English restriction, and Interkun was like, these shark-infested waters anyways, Luna.
Yeah. So this is the deck that I'm going to be playing, and as far as my approach to deck building for this format, I have said for years, since we have experimented with Highlander in the past, that I think that Standby is the best way to play Highlander. It's not as fun, obviously, because you don't have those like really hype moments of like hitting both parts of your Climax combo at the same time and things like that.
A lot of decks just also can't, because like most new standards don't even have enough standbys. So obviously this would benefit sets with additional extensions like Hololive, Painting.
Yeah. But the thing about Standby is that it just makes the overall game flow much more streamlined, because like with other more conventional like 1k1 combos, you have to like use your combo to get the thing, and then you also have to play the thing. Whereas in Standby, I can just like skip the middleman, and I can just be like, I want this thing on my board, so I'm just going to put it on my board.
Yeah.
As far as the actual combos that I'm playing in this deck, just due to the inherently high board quality and like board staying power that Standby has, especially in a more limited format as Highlander, I have actually elected to only run, I think, 3 Climax combos out of the 8 Climaxes in my deck. And so those are the Polka 1-1, Nene 3-2, and Gura herself. And then the other 5 Climaxes are actually all empty. And so we are going to be going with a 5 standby, 3 pants Climax lineup. And on the other end, Mike has got a rainbow going on. So let's hear from Mike on what he has in store.
Continuing the theme of things that end in OPE, I think this deck is even more hopeful and even more copeful and probably even more noteful than the last. So I am playing a quad color deck that does involve 4 color Climaxes, and I do plan on using all of the Climaxes color-wise while they're not all Climax combos. For example, this Aki Pants here is just here because of the trigger, but I do plan on using Climax combos, and do have Climax combos for characters in all colors. The main ones that I do plan on trying to run around would be the level 2 Samurai Sword combo. I hope to recur this, because he does get Hand Encore, and then when I get a reverse with his Climax combo, I can plus quite a bit. And then, just like how I approach Dengeki deck building in terms of figuring out what I want to do as my primary game plan at level 3, I wanted to see if there was a Climax combo in Chainsaw Man that could allow me to get a lot of mileage from just having 1 copy of the Climax combo. So here I'm going with the power level 3 that does require me to kill her own Climax in order to activate her effect. And I'm just going to supplement the rest of the board with off finishers.
Yeah, that's not her Climax though, right?
This is not her Climax. We are also playing the Chainsaw Man Climax, but I just wanted to demonstrate like the 4 different colors. But we are properly running her actual Climax.
Chainsaw Man also does have another really strong Climax combo that only needs you to have 1 copy of the combo on the board.
But so I also, in the same line as Hololive, Chainsaw Man does have a restriction list, obviously, with the 2-choose-1 between the Himeno Bonder and the Himeno Climax combo. However, I have elected to be a smoke-free household, and I will not be using any copies of Easier Revenge. For one, there's a lot of cards that need 2 or more Easy Revenge in order to work, like the early play Aki. I obviously can't play those. And a lot of the cards that want 1 copy of Easy Revenge, it's just not worth the opportunity cost. Also, any events I run does whiff on Samurai Sword.
Right.
So I've just tried to just make things as independently good as possible, card by card. However, I am coping quite a lot still. I have a lot of packages. I have so many packages. I have like this 2-1 power that grabs my 2-1 Denji. I have the Trial Deck 3-2 Chainsaw Man that needs a 2-1 Chainsaw Man and the level 0.
Oh my god.
I have this 1-0. I have this 3-2 Makima that needs my 1 of Riki in my clock. So you know we're playing a consistent game plan with some inconsistent high rolls that if we see them, we see them, and you know, hopefully we're going to be able to experience at least one of them. This deck I think will be quite a lot of fun. Maybe if I don't pull off this game, some other iterations might have some cool ideas, but I had a lot of fun deck building this deck. And it also helps that Chainsaw Man has like 5 Climax Swaps, so I can just go into things if I need to.
Samurai Sword,
Samurai Sword, Samurai Sword, and then occasionally maybe I'll play a cheeky Makima combo if I need to. So yeah, it should be a good time.
Alright, so let's get the going first seconds going.
So the first plan is obviously, I want to see if I can get off my 1-off Samurai Sword. So you're going first, I'm going second. Alright, let's get this show on the road. This is going to be the most important 5 draws I've seen. And
it's just going to be a drop 3 for me, including 1 level 1 or higher, or level 1 or lower character. So in case I get a standby on a trigger, I can bring that character out.
Sounds very bad. But I do see some glimmer in some potential future plays. So I may try to elect to be a bit greedy here. I'm definitely pitching these. And I also have half a mind to pitch this as well. And I think I will. So I'll pitch my level 1 power.
Is that the, like, clock yourself?
Accelerate at the start of my climax phase if she's in front row, top check 3 at 1.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll pitch these and you pitch 1-0 Aqua, 3-2, 3-2. Okay.
Yeah. So, as indicative with the Polka here, and the fact that I'm running the Nene combo, I am running memory cards. It's...
How many cumulative do you have?
5.
That's
so
a pretty good
So I need to get 3 out of the 5 into memory. And then, so I guess let's get the show on the road.
It's like if you get the memory stuff, you get it. Otherwise, I think you'll be fine without it as well.
Yeah, so I'll start by clocking 3-2 Nene. Draw 2. And,
now that's a card that needs memory.
And yes, does need memory for sure. Thankfully, the changer will guarantee 1 if we do that. So I just need to get 2 more. And so let's start with Lammy.
Good card.
One of the memory cards. So Lammy on attack, she gives 1k anywhere, and then when she gets reversed, I can pay 1, clock 1 from waiting room, and send her to memory to top check 4, add a character. Let's go with a direct attack here for 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Draw. I cracked myself up. Alright, I'm gonna clock this. My Kishibe. This card actually does see some play sometimes back in the Chainsaw Man days.
I'm just gonna put this over here real quick.
Wait, what? It's fine. It's fine. I have no removal. I could definitely draw it.
I thought for sure that chuckle was, I got the trial deck power stock.
Oh no, I definitely drew just a way worse card than that, but but I'm still going to go for it. I do run that trial deck power, and that definitely was on my mind when you first played that Lammy, so I will play my Makima. On play, I can discard 2 traded characters to look at up the top 2, add up to 1, and then put the rest in stock. So.
And you're going for that? From turn 1?
Yep.
Huh.
My Aki. And my Himeno counter.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh, these are not good. These are rather bad.
I feel like this is a very early like commitment.
Don't worry. I have a way to get advantage.
Okay.
Oh man, I really... How can I pay this out? I don't know if I can. Well, I'm gonna add this here and put this in my hand.
Yes.
And then...
And then...
I'm gonna brainstorm.
Oh, brother.
Brainstorm!
Speaking of early commitments...
Just don't worry about it.
Okay, so sack the...
Brainstorm, sack the Makima.
Uh-huh.
Top check 4.
Oh, you
hit
oh,
pill!
Oh
Oh!
Never punish.
He's pussing.
I heard I had doubters. I heard doubters. Never doubt. Okay. I'll add this. And then second top check 3.
Mm-hmm. What's a 3-5 beater?
I have bigger than 3-5. Don't worry about power.
Trial deck.
Where we're coming from, we have power.
Trial deck 4K Chainsaw Man?
What, 9K?
Oh.
3-5?
Sure,
What?
dude.
What do you mean 3-5?
And then that's a zombie, right?
That is a zombie. That's where my advantage is coming from.
Oh, brother.
Okay. I'm not done. I do want to pay that out because that is a really important card. So I'm gonna play...
This is 1K on your turn, right?
1K... No, 1K on your turn.
No. I mean, 1K on my turn, yeah.
Yes,
1K
yes,
on my
yes.
turn, yeah.
Yeah, 9K on my turn.
Brother.
Okay, I need to pay that out. Or I want to pay that out.
Uh-huh. So this is the card that you were saying I cracked myself up.
Yeah.
I will play my Samurai Sword and activate his startup.
It's like pay 1 sack, top 4, add a level
Pay
1
1
higher?
sack, add top 4, level 1 or higher.
Okay.
Alright. I'm happy to have found targets.
Where are we going?
Shit, I'm like... Okay, I'm out 4, so let's just... Oh! Oh!
Well, he got the Samurai
I
Sword.
found my Samurai Sword!
Can you remind me, what's the early play condition? Is 4 on board?
4 on board.
Okay.
Alright. This is pretty good.
This is... We're here.
This is a turn 1 of all time.
This is definitely a turn 1.
Standby.
What the?
1-0 power.
Sure.
This is the card that I wanted to mill so I can stand by. Alright.
Yes.
Front, 9K. 1.
1. Okay, I will use Lemmy's effect.
Yeah.
Pay 1. We're going to clock Polka. Send this to memory. Top 4, add 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, by the way, there's a very shiny card in here.
Wow.
We did not have a
I don't have Suicide Double
we don't
Rares.
have double version. I think
Brainstorm? 3-5?
I think it's probably Miko here.
Yeah, I think both options are pretty
I
good.
think it's probably Miko. Yeah, so the thing is like I also considered not using Lemmy's effect, but I do want to guarantee the memory.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that given that like I have very few chances to actually like get the memory in such a limited build, that I think I want to do it.
She is also just by no means a bad effect to use. It's like that top track 4 could have found something that was really useful for you next turn, right? So
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna nat draw the nuts anyway. That's not it.
I not drew my nuts, so my engine is online.
You're gonna be kicking me in the nuts later. All right, so I will clock Hachima counter.
Yeah.
That card is just not useful right now. I did not draw the nuts. Let's see. What is the plan here? What's the plan, man? Well, given I got that plus, I can kind of just afford to tri-field, I think. Especially since I have another card that can get me a guaranteed plus on a later turn. So I think as far as what we're going to tri-field with, it's probably these 3, and then we play this in the back and we can play a standby. So I think that's what we'll go for. We'll go for the Miko, which is a drop search, but we're not going to use a drop search. We'll use Callie. We can use her effect to send something straight from our deck to waiting room, yeah. And then Roboco is going to be our 3rd attacker. Normally, we would like to use this to bounce back when we play Climax, but we have Polka as well. So we'll use Polka for the bounce back. Now, I am going to go to Climax phase and use Callie's effect. And we will clock... Doesn't really matter too much. We'll clock ASCII here to search our deck. And the card I'm going to grab here, sorry Mike, is Matsuri Stock Bomb.
Wow! At least I plus this turn.
And we're going to drop IMA
Okay.
into our waiting room. So the Matsuri is the card that I would have loved to get off of either the Lamy Top 4 or the Draw Clock 2. Because if I were to use it against the Chainsaw Man, it would reverse him, send him to stock, but still require him to clock himself.
Because Chainsaw Man got reversed.
Yeah,
So-
because they are both 1k power.
It's fine. The +1's all I ever need. The famous last words before I have like no hand in 2 turns.
I could have also played... whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, here you go.
Tap.
And then I will bounce back Polka to use her effect on Climax Placement, so I can look at the top card of my deck and either...
Climax
Climax
play.
placement?
The placement
Oh.
of your climax.
Climax
Okay, there we go.
Placement. Okay, on Climax Placement, so I will bounce her back to hand.
Yes.
And I will... I need to remember, is it look at top first? It's look at top first and then power.
Yeah.
So we will look at top first, and I guess we'll leave it there. And then bring out IMA.
Alright, and then now you can bounce Roboco.
No.
We tried.
Alright, so we will go to attacks, and we'll go for a direct
Okay.
for 3 in standby.
Okay.
And
Oh.
with this... I guess this works out. I was originally going to... I was like lamenting about how I probably should have played my Suisei Brainstorm first so I can get the Crush effect. But this allows me to get the Muna Brainstorm and then have it with the Suisei Brainstorm on my next turn. So I can pay 2 stock and pay out this Climax that I just triggered.
There you go.
So this is for 3.
1, 2, 3. Level. Alright, so let's get green in here.
And then if I happen to hit another standby, I guess we're bringing out Aqua. So we'll go with the front attack now with the Miko for 1.
One's good. And clock myself when he's reversed.
Yeah. Oh, you do have an event. You have the,
Yeah, I have one event
to combo with the
to
power.
combo with the power.
And then we will direct attack with the Roboco.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing here. 4-3.
No! My bar! Mine bar! Oh.
Alright. And over to you.
Alright. Draw for turn. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Copium. I got 3 left in here. Oh, I'm so coping. Come on, come on.
I mean, you have a top check 3 Brainstorm as well.
Clock. Draw 2. Okay. Oh. Alright, what are we sacking? Play that, play that. Yeah, I suppose we should sack the Chainsaw Man now, so... Alright, I will activate Brainstorm, sack Chainsaw Man, top check up to 4. Hit 1. Interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in the deck. First look.
Just be mindful of your deck
Second
size because the
Yeah.
Samurai Sword is top check 3, add 3. Or is it 4? 3?
It's a top check 3, add 3.
Okay.
Off color. Alright.
4 color deck, baby.
Actually, am I even adding that? Oh, I'm definitely not comboing this turn. Like, there's no way I can. Actually, I can.
But
But I probably should, huh? Yeah, I will add that I chose. It's good. Play this, play this, play this, play this. Those are my 4 characters I need to play. And then accelerate with power, and then go into new deck. Okay, could be worse. Oh, wait, no. Okay, play this. Sack. Okay, no, that still works. Alright. What are we sacking then? What are we sacking for Climax Swap? None of those cards are particularly influential on board, so
They're all pretty whatever.
yeah. I think I will sack my power. Because I don't want to attack with her and give you a stock swap and let you pay out that standby for free.
Yeah, then I don't even have to pay 3.
Pay 3
now,
anymore, yeah. And then I'll play my my Aki. On play, sack another character, discard a Climax, salvage a Climax. So I'll grab my Gold Bar. And then play my other Aki. This is one of the cards that like you probably just never see. If he's in the front middle, then he gets 2k, and then he has the Kirito Twin Drive that we saw from last game. On attack, trigger twice, and then kill the top stock. And then early play, with 4 or more, I will play my Samurai Sword. And then we'll play Chilling. Gonna bring this up, so then I can activate Power's Accelerate effect in order to get through the rest of that deck, because there's definitely at least 1 Climax left. No, there's just exactly 1 Climax left. Hopefully we don't clock it, but... Oh, actually, what is the last Climax anyways? It's not... It's a... Standby? Either way, I win the plus from this, so I'm gonna clock it. Alright, start of a attack. Oh, no, it's the beginning of Climax. Beginning of Climax, clock top. Top check.
I mean, at this point, since you clocked the Climax,
Yeah, it's just a matter of like 1 clean trigger or not, right?
yeah.
I'm okay. I'm thinking if I'm okay with that card. And I don't think I am. Because that card is one of my many packages, and I don't have the Pochita.
This is the fusion?
This is the fusion.
Yeah.
Okay. Fake fusion?
Yeah, so I'll top check the other one. I don't think I'll... Well, maybe a Salvage Brainstorm is not that bad. Okay, I'll grab the Salvage Brainstorm. And I'm refreshing with 6.
Okay. What's your hand size?
4.
Okay. So it'll go up to...
Up
it'll,
to maybe
potentially
6. Well, it could be anything.
It could...
I could end this turn with 3 cards or like 8.
Well, I mean, like...
Trigger.
I mean, like, he has, like, no waiting room, though.
Bar.
He has, like, no waiting room. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well, he only has 1 bar. It's in his hand. That's the only bar in the deck.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. There is only 1 bar in my deck. Okay, I'm hoping to just not trigger. Attack order will also matter here, because the Samurai Sword does kill my Climax at the end of attack. So ideally, I do want to attack with him last. We're gonna start here first. He does have that Twin Drive, and it does get a card into waiting room. So front. Alright, 2.
4-2. Level? Oh my god. What do I want to level out of these? They're all so good. Someone's gotta go.
Probably Polka, I would say. Or Nene.
I'm between this and this.
Yeah, me too, I would say. The other cards are pretty decent.
We'll go with Nene.
Sure.
I mean, we have 2 perfectly good other
Yeah.
goal 15s.
You know what's really funny? All of us have two stock Encore right now.
Ah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Miko and my power, everything is 2 stock Encore.
I am not going to be using it.
Front for 2.
1, 2. Take 2.
And then front for 3.
1, 2, 3. This is an unfortunate amount of damage.
Alright, not bad. So let me just double check this effect. On reverse, send my strike from a katana to waiting room. Top check up to 3, add 3, and then he gets 2k and hand on per cross turn. Sack. Come on. Please no whiffs. And 2's fine.
Okay. And then
Alright, so now I have
Free Fresh, and what was the other one? TD?
Free Fresh and the TD Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what is power of him on my turn?
8.
8. Okay.
Yep.
Draw for turn. Let's start with clocking Ricky and draw 2. What the heck is going on? Alright, well, let's do some brainstorms. I'm going to start with this. Hit 1, hit 2. Yeah, that sounds about right. So we search 2.
I hope you have a bunch of nothing in there. Standby targets for days.
There's some stuff in here.
Oh.
Let's see. 8k. And he has hand encore?
8k hand encore.
Well, that's annoying.
That's my game plan. Find the one of Bar, find the one of Samurai Katana Man. and then I'm gonna ride him off into the sunset.
I was really hoping this is in my waiting room. But alas, it is not.
Is the only level 2 power support you have in your deck Pekora? Might be, huh? Because
I did not put Muna in the deck.
Right.
So yeah, I invested a lot of slots into level 3 sports.
That makes sense.
What are we going with? And you have 5 hand.
5 hand.
I think the plan will probably be to just get this Polka to be the third card that I attack, or the third third stock that I pay, and then hopefully I can trigger a standby, and then wait, actually hold on.
You can search 2.
Yeah, oh yeah, I can search 2. Yeah. All right, what are we doing here?
What are we looking at?
I think it's probably these 2.
Sure. That's the field encore, right? Or the field
counter.
power.
Field counter.
Yeah, it also gives you another memory. Sure, that sounds fine.
Okay.
Tap.
Then let's see. I think what I can do is, instead of doing a second brainstorm, because my deck is fairly compressed, I think what I'll do is I'll use Choco's drop salvage effect, which gives 1k, and that would allow me to boost either IMA or Polka up to 8/5 to swing over this. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'll play this, move this up, play Choco, use her effect, pay 1. What is the worst card in my hand? Probably the Matsuri, now that Chainsaw Man is no longer with us.
Rest in peace.
And I think I will get Mel counter
Well,
with
this
this.
is a line of very rude cards.
And this will further allow me to potentially protect my board on the follow-up turn, and I will give 1k to Aime. And then we will play Nene in our back row.
Okay.
And so I think what the plan is here is I will attack with the Choco first, and I'll just let you keep your dude. And if I trigger standby on either of the 2 follow-up attacks, or, you know, I could also just frontline the Nene, because she does swing for 5/5.
And then just let the Choco be, well, whatever happens.
Yeah. Because, like, the thing is that if you hand encore and you do have a way to get the Climax back, this being here, like, this does nothing, right? Yeah. So,
if I get the Climax back, though, I probably get a reverse regardless. He gets 1,000 on attack per number of your characters.
well, I mean, like, I can...
Let's see, 12, 7, 5. This is what, 2/5?
2/5, yeah.
2/5 plus 2, 4/5 plus 11. That's 11 total. I swing for 12 with a full board.
Oh, okay. So, yeah,
if you don't have a full board, it's 11. It'll swing 1,000 per your character
okay, so I think it probably just doesn't matter.
Yeah, because he'll activate the power effect first.
before you get to bounce.
Yeah.
Or sack.
Yeah, sack.
Yeah, so I'll just frontline Nene then, I think.
Sure.
And, let me get this ready, just in case. And we will go to our attack phase. So we will start with the IMA, because I know he has a level 2 counter, and I want to attack before he has a chance to play it.
Yeah.
So we'll go with the front attack here for 1, 1.
That's good.
And then we'll attack here next for the same reason, for 1, 1.
Cancel.
And then finally we attack with Nene, who gains 2k on attack. This is for 1, 2, and standby will bring out the...
I could have countered that if I didn't cancel. That's 2. Am I okay? Interesting. Okay. I certainly desire hand encore here. The issue... Well, not the issue. The problem is what? It's probably my counter. Alright, hand encore with my counter.
Okay.
I don't think I'll get a chance to use it. Or actually, maybe I will. Let me think about it. I think I'm gonna discard my 3/2 Chainsaw Man, actually. I think there's going to be a lot of hoops for me to jump through in order to activate him. So, alright, draw for turn.
Yep.
Doesn't he need to be in the waiting room anyways? If I want to actually trance him. Anyways. What am I clocking? Right now the situation, even though I canceled a lot, it's not as if they were big swings anyways. But now I'm just stuck with a huge fat deck of a bunch of blanks. So we need to mill. I think chances are this card is not going to be very useful for me this deck rotation, so I will clock my Makima Climax Swapper from deck to level. And oh man, colors.
Yeah, definitely the worst place for your deck to be at right now is at like X0.
Yeah. Thinking back on my list, I think most of the cards I want are blue at level 1. That being said, I also really value red because I have a couple of red climaxes that I would like to play. I'm going to level a level 3 Makima. I don't think this card's going to do anything this game. Draw 2. Okay. Interesting. Huh? Maji. Alright, first things first, I think. There's a lot of things that will have to go right for this turn to plan out well, but if any of them go right, I think we can go through the whole deck. No issue. I need to ascertain where my Climax Swappers are, and if I have more in my deck that I can use. I think I have 3 in there. I don't remember what these are, unfortunately, but I
for sure
kind of just have to go for them.
For sure,
this one's here.
The blue Aki is in rotation. It's not in stock because I remember seeing it in your waiting room.
Yeah.
And then
I have the 1/0 green.
1/0 Kobeni.
Yeah. I think we'll start with a Brainstorm here and sack the Aki. Top check 4. There's a blue one.
No hits though.
No hits.
So now you're out 4?
5.
Yes, 5. Yeah. Well, 4 plus the choice and stuff.
Yeah. All right. If I hit here, it's gonna be the hit of a lifetime. I'm gonna play my Pochita and do my Salvage Rainstorm. No.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna play my Himeno, and I'm gonna play my... Well, actually...
Stock Soul still in rotation?
No.
Oh wait, you don't even have blue.
I'm gonna Brainstorm.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh wait, no, sorry. This is...
What are you
I can't type another... Sorry.
This is rested. This is rested.
Sorry. Brainstorm.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna Brainstorm.
Yep. Hello? Hello? What?
I did go through my deck. I'm out.
As foretold.
Yeah, it's definitely still there.
What is... Hello?
I'm so broke right now, dude. I'm so broke.
Hand size?
3. Gosh. Yeah, no effect, I guess. Can't afford it. What is the last climax? Alright. 1 pants, 1 stock, so 2 choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think it's a door? I think.
Is it Makima's Climax?
No. It might just be empty. Anyway, well, I'll find out if I find out. Let's see. 4 positions. Well, the only thing I can kill really reliably would be the Nene. Also, this would be fine because, like, I will not let him get that extra memory, I suppose. I just don't want any shenanigans here. Unfortunately, this means Samurai Sword will also just die next turn, but it is what it is. Well, he will be attacking for 11 still. Maybe? Nah, let's just get rid of the Nene, I think. Alright, we're gonna go down to Poor Man Land, I think. Yo, 5?
5 showing.
6 that you triggered.
Yeah, 2 standbys and all the Panzer here.
Yeah, so you have 2 and 7.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just attack. Front! Can't afford to play Climax FP cards. Front for 2.
1, 2, cancel.
Okay. Front, anything?
Yeah, I have to do it now. Pay 1, send us to memory.
Yeah.
Okay.
1.
Level. We will level... Not that. We will level Koyori here. I would have liked to level a non-soul trigger first level, but there were none.
Alright, in front. 1.
Take 1.
Alright, next deck rotation, we're gonna hit like 6 and then get back in the game.
Right.
Here we go.
So you're out.
I'm out
7. 6.
6.
You're out 6.
I'm out 6.
Okay. Draw for turn?
Yep.
And...
It's a pretty bad situation, however. Definitely not the end of the line. If I know anything from Chainsaw Man, it's that I can make wine out of... Make something out of nothing.
Okay. So we're going to get these 2 ready. I'm going to not clock.
Yes.
We're going to move Nene here. We're going to play Mio. And I'm going to make sure that they're in the correct order.
Gotta get the standby on the first attack.
Yes. And then, so if we're going to be standbying Ozki here, then I can immediately pay the standby out and search this card, which is not a great card, but...
It does allow you to refresh well.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that's it. So we will go to Climax phase, and I will use the change. Pay 1, discard 1. I think I can get rid of the Suisei Brainstorm now. And then this goes to memory, and now we have 3 requisite memory for our Nene.
Yep.
And yeah, we just go to attacks now. Can I just double check waiting room real quick before we do anything? Okay. All right. So let's start with the Nene then. So we will front attack. We will trigger standby. This standby will bring out Asuki for a global 15. And this will go to stock. And then we will use the Mio's effect on death to pay 1, discard... What's the worst card in my hand? Probably...
What's your hand size?
5. I'll discard Botan and I'll grab Pekra, finally.
Okay, Peiko.
And this is going to be a refresh with Aiden.
Yep. This is a mucho bad scenario.
Okay. Refresh point. And this is for 3, but probably gets cancelled. Okay.
Refresh. 6.
Okay, next we'll go here for 2. 2.
Alright. I am willing to take these if it means I hit more climaxes.
For 2.
Okay. Stand and draw.
Yep.
I will not have board. Clock. Draw 2.
Not against this deck.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I can definitely see some lines here. We're going to start with my Living Like a Dream Denji. I'll play top check. And I will mark her.
Into a brain power.
And he's gone. 1, 2. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hi.
Hiya, Jackie.
And now we brainstorm. Alright, this is the one
Okay.
for all the marbles.
Okay.
For 1 marble.
For one.
I'm so broke.
1 marble.
I have nothing.
A singular marble.
1 singular marble. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Hoi.
Jackie.
Wow, this is so bad. I am so broke.
Really living the Denji experience right now.
Oh boy. I really only want to see 1 card too, but I mean, it's a 1-of. It's not here. Alright.
I mean, yeah, everything's a 1-of, Mike. Everything is a 1-of.
That is the point. No, he's not there either.
See, like kind of on like the same topic of like everything is like a 1-of, right? I think that by that logic, a couple profiles that I think are like really well highlighted in this type of format. First of all, Encore. It lets you turn a bunch of garbage into stuff that you already wanted to have on your board anyway.
Yeah.
So that's just like inherently extreme.
Hand Encore specifically.
Hand Encore, yeah. So that's inherently like extremely high value, which like, I mean, it does just come back to standby. But like the other thing that I think I dropped from this list, but I do run in my next list, my third list, is counters that get themselves back. Because you just are able to just protect the entire board while maintaining the same card like over and over again.
Right, yeah, because it always salvages itself and it'll always be available to get back. Like,
Yeah.
Hololive has that?
Yeah, it's a 2/1 Matsuri counter from set 2. I believe.
Oh, right. It's the set 2 counter, right?
It's got like a yellow and pink,
Yeah.
like
It has like the background.
sunbursty background.
Yeah, I know it.
So I was planning to include that in my list because I got the idea when I made my third list, the one that's gonna be in the third game. I made that list first, and then I did Hololive. So I included it in that deck, and then I had it in my initial picks for the Hololive deck, and then I eventually had to cut it.
You like the Mel counter over that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think that the ability to get cards into the waiting room from hand is pretty important, especially if like the opponent doesn't like actually clear your board, which they're less likely to in a limited format.
I see.
Like utilize your Encore.
I see.
Alright, so while you guys were having that discussion, I have come to a conclusion. My mind is crystal clear now. There is nothing to be done. I can do nothing. So, I will do the only thing that can even give me remote chances to win, which is just try to push damage.
Yes.
In that vein, I will salvage my Chainsaw Man.
Alright, I need to get Matsuri back.
And this is a +1, so we're gonna play that.
Wait, hold on. How big is this guy?
He gets 8. So he goes to 9.
Huh, curious. Curious that he gets a 9k. And my board is 9k. Huh.
You know, sometimes in life, we're just destined to lose. But I don't think I can win without his plus. So I'm just gonna take some damage. I'm just gonna take some damage, okay? I will, however, probably make you play the Matsuri counter.
I'm kind of down to tie.
Oh, you think I'm tying? No.
You are tying.
No.
Oh, play door?
Or play door. You think we tie?
Alright.
No. How else do you think I'm gonna win any push damage?
True.
I need that Nene to like just see blanks
Yeah,
and then still take damage, you know?
Yep.
There's no other way I can win anymore.
Yep.
Juan K. Juan.
Yes. Juan.
Juan K. Juan. Attack order. Probably matters. I don't care. Front.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
So like, if we assume that I'm playing the Mel counter,
Sorry, Mel counter. Yeah, not my suit counter.
If we assume I'm playing the Mel counter, this makes it inherently more likely for me to cancel.
Yeah.
So
I should do it on the second attack. I should do it on not the first attack.
Why?
yeah. So if you do it on the first attack and then I take it, then I can dig closer to a cancel if I take it. But if I
My first swing is the unadulterated, unfiltered swing. And then if you take that, then you get the scry. And then if that was a cancel anyways, I'm attacking here and then...
Because the Mel counter is low value.
Yeah, because if you keep it there, I'm just going to attack with the chainsaw man.
Yeah.
Right,
So
yeah.
you should wait for me to take it.
Yeah.
So once I take damage, then you swing with this because the Mel counter has reduced value because I stride anyway.
Right.
Alright, so front. 2.
Okay, so now with Nene, since I have 3 unique names in memory and I took damage,
Yep.
and she's in the front row, I look at the top card of my deck and
Front! front!
oh
Wait, hold on.
yeah, so I will still use the counter.
Ah, you value 1 stock over me taking 1 damage. I get
I
it.
will
I get
cancel.
it. So what? I'm no.
So I'm 11. And
Alright, clock. Yeah.
oh my god, I just realized something. Chainsaw Man counters ASCII.
Well, is it really countering when he's taking the damage?
I'm taking the damage
Anyway.
for you. You're not even doing anything.
Go ahead.
I will. Front.
Yes.
Come on, please stick. 2. Come on. Oh, we're still.
Alright, so I will look at the top card of my deck again.
Oh yeah. Go for it. You know, I can confidently say that I'm still in this game.
How many cards in your hand again, Mike?
1.
Alright.
This 1 card will change the world, though.
Alright,
Just you wait.
drop a turn.
Yeah.
I want to change.
Alright, so I effectively have like 4 life left.
How can I get this Matsuri? Oh, it doesn't matter because ASCII's gonna buffer.
Play over ASCII.
No. Because the whole point of getting the Matsuri is to enable ASCII.
That's your fault. Can't even play around my 001k guarantee kill myself for 1 damage.
I'm just gonna not clock. I'm gonna do what I do best, and I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
If I play over something,
You know what's gonna happen?
oh no,
I'm gonna clock myself with the Chainsaw Man, and that's gonna let me cancel swing for 4.
true.
You think Chainsaw Man is hurting me?
He is helping.
No. We're going full circle.
He's helping, which is why I'm gonna attack him last.
Stop it with your common sense. No, Yamero! 4.
Stand by.
Cancel.
All right, front
Okay.
for 3.
I see a line in which I'm alive. Okay.
Okay,
My turn?
I cannot ask you. Go ahead.
This clock that Chainsaw Man did is gonna allow me to draw. Oh, it's definitely still in there.
Well, if you draw it right now, it's bad, right?
It's definitely. Oh, both are still in there.
Huh?
Woo! I have 2 in 7 to draw a climax combo. What? What? Are?
Maji? Maji?
Okay, it's not over. Okay, what can I do? Satellite radio. Alright, okay, that's out. Do I have a Ricky? No, I can't Ricky, I can't afford to. Tier 4. I don't have. Do I have my powers here? Okay, if I.
Whose soundboard are we making next?
Where's my Trial Deck Chainsaw Man? Not here.
It was in the refresh.
It was in the refresh. Oh my god, there's so many cards in there. Okay, my level 0. Okay, she's in here. Oh,
She's here.
there's definitely a world. I think this has to be it. Surely this is it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, which Climax combo do I discard?
Wait, what are we even doing with that right now?
Oh wait, no, I need to hit a brainstorm
you
first.
don't even
Oh
have
no,
that.
well, I'm skipping a couple steps. Okay.
The one you discarded
Sorry.
the one that you mill.
Go on, sorry. Okay. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. I'm gonna activate my Pochita brainstorm first.
Yes.
Man is tapping this brainstorm and putting the Majima out there as if he's going to be able to salvage off of this brainstorm.
I mean, he's likely. Guaranteed. Okay.
Okay, 1.
Okay.
Which means that the other one kind of has to be the one I go for, I think.
Okay.
Am I getting this? Okay. I have lines, though. I have lines. Oh, I actually have lines.
Was like play Makima, grab the combo out of the remaining 2 cards, and then top 3 brainstorm in the next step?
It all really depends on... Okay, is there a line where I grab power instead?
Yeah, what do you want to go for?
Can I guarantee that I can get something good with the power? So if I brainstorm now, I will have a +1 for sure, putting me up to 5 cards. I can then play power to discard the other 3 cards to search for 4 and add 1. Is there a... I would need to see a climax, right? Yeah, that's the issue. I need to see it. Oh, that might not be enough. You know what? This is too much thinking. I will forego thinking.
Thonking. We love thonking.
Actually, no.
I love thinking.
You know what? I will not think anymore for this action, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
I'll grab the power,
Yep.
and then I'll brainstorm. I don't run this Denji. Brainstorm.
Yeah, that's the 3-2
That's-
combo, right?
Yeah, well, that's the 1-0 Denji I need to sack, I think.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
run that 1-0
Okay.
Denji.
The yellow one, right?
It's the one where, like, if he cancels when
Yeah.
I hit him, he, like, mills one, and then, like...
I sack him and top stock, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that what it was?
yeah.
Something like that. Anyways, I'm going back 6.
That card is actually
It's not bad
quite
card,
good.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
quite good.
And it's like 6k or something.
Not bad.
Anyways, I do want that back into rotation more than this guy. So. Alright,
And that guy is standing.
here we go. Top check 3, add 1.
Yep.
This does nothing.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh! Things?
Holy shit. I can actually do things? Wait, can I? Wait, hold on.
So,
Well, I can do the power combo.
okay, yeah.
I just can't do the power. Or...
Oh, actually.
Oh!
Wait.
Wait gosh darn second.
Cards in hand?
5. Okay, play power, discard these, search for, I get a stock back.
Yes.
So that goes to 3 stock. And then I just need to sack a brainstorm to get back my power.
Oh, Lord.
Or I could just not be a fool and just hard play power, and then I'll just attack with her, right? Alright, no thinking. On play, no effect.
Yes.
On play, she has no effect.
Right. What is the cost of this?
Pay 3. put a card from hand to clock. If I'm at 5 or less clock. If I do, top deck 3 and then burn 4.
Okay.
End of attack.
End of attack. Okay.
Ah.
Alright, positions.
Wait. If you're at... Okay.
Ideally, this cancels. I need to hit these, right? So, alright. Well, wait.
What?
Well, if I'm wait.
I mean, you're 10k. You're 10k. You're 10k. Just like
I am 10k.
swing over this.
Oh, is that not? Oh,
That's
yeah.
9.
It's 9.
Yeah. This is what the previous mill counter was for to
bait.
bait.
to make me take 1 damage and then take it.
Okay, without the previous mill counter, you would be at 3-4. So like, who cares?
Yeah. I know it's like this.
No,
this
what? No, oh, no, he wasn't tying.
No, he wasn't tying.
I'm gonna play this f***ing Pochita, okay? Okay, alright. Oh, this bleeping beep beep! Beep boo! Child-friendly Weiss Schwarz right here. Alright.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, 1k1. Lock it in.
One hand?
Lock it in, one hand.
One hand.
One hand. I don't need more hand.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Front.
Reveal top.
Reveal top, burn 1.
Level. Top check.
Yes. Would you like to take a 5?
I'll cancel.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I will cancel.
Alright. Well, she has to attack last, so front.
Yes. There's a lot of climaxes.
It shall not matter. If I die, I die. These cards do nothing. I'm gonna Climax Swap.
Cancel.
Despair. But this does mean I have a straight line to victory. If you
Yeah.
take this 3,
I would have rather taken this.
Yeah.
if you have top 4 clean, I win the game.
No, I need top 5 clean.
5 clean?
'Cause
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna, if you land the 3, I'm going to
Oh, yeah, right. Well, you're gonna die, so front.
Yep.
4. Alright, I need
need
top
top
6 clean.
Cancel.
I'm dead. What? Hold on. Hold your phone. Not over yet. I will pay 3. And Clock Chainsaw Man. Plethora. Oh, just cards that don't kill me, right? So this card doesn't. This card doesn't kill me. This card doesn't kill me. Well, if anything, I want to have you.
How many are you stacking?
3 cards.
3
3
bro.
cards.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought it was 4. Alright, go.
So those, and then I cancel anyway, right? Okay, no.
Okay,
Stack 3, burn 4? Oh, okay.
stack 3, burn 4.
I see.
Okay.
And
Everything's
dead.
These were 11-5. These were. Oh no, this is
This
you're
is
bigger.
11.
You're bigger here. You're bigger.
Yeah.
Here. Okay.
Yeah, that's just 11, right? So these 2 are dead.
I mean, I should. This is dead. No, yours are dead.
Yeah.
Mines are dead.
This is dead.
Yes.
I will 3-stock Encore
Okay.
because I have nothing better.
Alright, you go.
Okay, Peko. My Nene Climax is out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 4 attacks?
So about that, I'm gonna play this real quick, and I'm going to Climax Swap into the Nene Climax,
Well, this is a maybe, right?
and then I'm gonna top check 2 rearrange.
So this is a maybe, right?
No, this is a for sure. For sure.
I am for sure dead.
So I will play, for the first time ever, a Climax
For the
combo.
First time
And then here, have a
for
Miko.
DMCA.
Have a Miko. Direct! Nene Climax combo! I mill 1, and if it is a 1 or higher, burn 3 with the Suisei. Okay, fine. For 4.
She knows her owner.
For 4. For 4.
1, 2,
for
3, 4, 5,
Here,
6, 7.
Here, have a Suisei.
I can technically still live this attack now. I don't have them. I was 5 out, so
That was
okay,
3.
yeah.
Okay. Peko?
I definitely was wild in this game. Starting from the very first turn, But you know, the hand called to me.
Was it Young, Wild, and Free or whatever?
You know what would have been
Young thuggin'.
You know what would have been really funny?
What does that do?
Burn counter.
Oh.
If I have 3 memory, I can pay 1.
Oh,
I can burn
jeez.
you for 1. I can put you at 3/6, and you couldn't even power anymore.
You know, it all started when I decided.
Your turn 1 was definitely wild then.
Let's see. I think things went more or less wrong once I triggered the first choice on my tri-lane, and then my next deck I just had to like go through it without plussing at all.
Oh, you mean the turn when you like quad brainstormed?
Yeah. That being said, I think we were still able to recover a little bit, but obviously by that point I had to kind of hedge everything on my Chainsaw Man in order to get more plussing. And that really put me behind.
That is definitely a card of all time.
However, I will say that I think without it, I probably would have lost harder. Given that I was basically operating on very thin margins anyways.
Sometimes you just gotta take the pluses that you can get.
Naturally, there is a line in which I don't use that Makima Brainstorm turn 1. I don't try... I mean, that wasn't even minus, because I like plus minus 0 off of the Makima top check add 2, discard 2 add, and then using the Brainstorm to hit 2.
You basically did like a hand to stock, and then you hit 2 off the Brainstorm, so you were like... You were plus a stock in that exchange.
I definitely could have just played that turn normally, but I felt like going second, I needed to just be a bit more proactive in terms of like what I was doing that turn. It did end up working, but I felt like I needed to do more than nothing, because like your next turn you were just gonna start getting ahead in damage race, and my hand was like really bad. So yeah, I think we didn't really get to see any of the packages just because I was on very low econ the whole time. But yeah, I was like, hey, maybe I should play the Power package, I should play the TD Chainsaw Man package, play the Makima package, play... it's not really a necessary package, but it's like Toast plus Power.
Yeah.
Things like that.
It is just like so hard to actually like get all the pieces for any of these though. Like,
It's more like I was trying to rely on just fighting Climax combos that I could play over and over again. But then like I had that one turn where I missed Climax combo. Because I was digging for both the Stoxo Himeno combo and then also the Goldberg combo. But I didn't get either. I think that's probably just where things would just fall off, because like you really just need raw hand advantage. Especially when I was crouching off of the Makima Brainstorm.
Yeah.
So, happens, I think. Probably could do some fine-tuning if I really... It's like if this was like a serious, you know, like... If this was the Weiss format of choice, I think there could definitely be some optimizations going on. But I was a man of coping and hoping, and there was a lot of noping.
A lot of noping.
Yeah, but I don't regret having tried. Yeah, on your end, right? It's just the you know, it's the deck building concept is obviously complete 180 from what we're trying to do with this deck, which is like a quad color, bunch of combos, go for high rolls. And then you're in this like, I'm going to play a bunch of standby targets and then play a bunch of standbys.
Stuff that I know will work.
Yeah.
And it clearly did work as much as like it basically could this game. Like just like
realistically, in a sense, it probably wouldn't feel super different from just a regular standby deck.
Yeah. So like the thing is that like this really just like it feels playstyle wise like old Weiss. So like eventually around like 2015, Weiss got to the point where like Climax combos were just getting so efficient to the point where and also like on your own turn power, being able to just like break whatever your opponent had on the board. So holding board just like wasn't good anymore. Whereas like in like really old Weiss, holding board with big power characters was like really good. And so this kind of just like if you scale down the power level of modern Weiss by forcing players to have one of their cards only, then like you kind of get back to that old style where just like having big dudes is just, especially like if you're able to continuously accumulate advantage by having them stay on the board turn after turn, that's just the dream. And then that's exactly what standby does. And so it is a lot less exciting, and there's a lot less like weird lines because it's a lot of familiar territory, but this is just kind of the approach that I went with. So,
Again, I think it's like definitely one of the two main trains of thought that you can approach deck building, right? With Highlander, it's just like I'm going to play standby, and like again, I think the big thing is that not every set has standby, so some sets can't even do this strategy. But for the sets that do have a ton of sets available, like Quince, Hololive, Daydream, etc., etc. The more cards you have, the better your Highlander deck will be. So you can approach it a couple different ways. Like, for example, when I approached Dengeki, I wanted to play Dengeki because I like the series. And then when I approached Chainsaw Man, I didn't play this deck because I like Chainsaw Man. I wanted to play this deck because I wanted to play the level 3 power and the level 2 Samurai Sword. I was like, okay, what can I build around that have like single card climax combos that can pull a lot of power, pull a lot of weight, right? This power. So it's like, okay, level 1. Chainsaw Man has like 5 Climax Swappers, so I'm gonna cheat trying to do Samurai Sword
and or Himeno.
or Himeno, and then the power I can hopefully just get a power plus 1 or 2 off finishers and go from there. So similar lines to how I explored building Dengeki Bunko with the level 3 Anos, but more or less. I think Chainsaw Man does that strategy a lot better. I think just because of the level 0 tools it has available. So, but yeah. Any final thoughts before we wrap this one up?
I think that as far as like the colors in this deck are just like so wild.
They're dank. I think the big issue is that like you kind of because I wanted to build Chainsaw Man with green, I just had to fit green. There's really no other card that I want to play that screen. But that's just kind of it. And because you're already in green, that does allow you to play things like some consistency tools at level 1, like the level 1 Sawatori and then the Climax Swapper. This does help you promote the game plan of Samurai Sword. She is a spawner, right?
Right.
But then it's like you want to play blue because you have Himeno and her Climax combo. And then you want to play red because red has the TD Chainsaw Man and then also like the standby stuff.
Yeah.
And then yellow is just power, right? So every color has good things that you want to run. So in deck building, it is a cross between consistency in the color management and also just like, hey, I'm just going to high roll and I'm going to just deal with the situation as it comes, just be very fluid about making decisions on the spot, and then I will allow myself to potentially access all those avenues in terms of all the colors, all the cards that all the colors have to provide. So like, I think that was more fun for me. I could potentially go into all these different lines if I just ran everything. But obviously there will be times like, for example, when I was leveling to 2-0, I had to forego 2 colors. And then that meant like I couldn't go into the Himeno combo with the Saxo even if I went into it, even if I drew it, because I only had green and blue or whatever, or green and red. So things like that. But I think that in itself is also just another avenue of expression that you can have, both in terms of as a player and also in terms of like maybe your personality as in terms of like risk reward. I think like standby is something that's very safe, that is very low risk, that has a high floor. Something like this is going to be very explosive, but also very inconsistent. But then I think can properly be a balance between, hey, I'm going to build my deck to be more greedy, but then I believe in myself as a player to be able to deck build and play the game in a way that I will be able to allow myself to access most of the avenues for most of my matches.
It's definitely more expressive, for sure.
So it's because like I think no two players will play no two players will even play the same constructed
the
deck.
same 50 for
the same way. It's like if you give someone like the same Ave Mushiga deck, they probably will play very similarly, but I think you would be very hard pressed to find them play exactly the same. But then I think in Highlanders, like there's no way you'll find two people playing anywhere near the same, you know?
Yeah.
Even from my turn 1, I had like 5 decision branches that I had to go off of, you know? So things like that, I think Highlander can be a very cool expression of your personal preferences as a player or what you're trying to achieve in deck building. If this was just like a fun experiment, hey, you know, I want to pull these cool shenanigans off, but like maybe if this was like a cash money on the line, your locals decided to have like $100 prize pool, but you guys can only play Highlander, I'm very sure that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to consider decks like Hololive or Neo Standards like Hololive Main Drain that have standby to be some of the top contenders.
Yeah.
So it just all depends on what you want to achieve.
But also, please don't run that tournament. That tournament is going to be such a salt fest.
Tressa's Collectibles $100 credit.
No, literally, you just hear across the room, I can't believe he drew the one of.
My goal, if I entered that kind of tournament, I would literally just want to make people salty. Like, I want them to know that I drew the one of. Because they're all ones of. I wanted them to know I top decked it. All right. So,
but imagine if I got the one of.
is that your only bomb? Do you run other bombs? Probably right.
That is the only bomb, and it's like primarily in here for the mill.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is like why people ran Matsuri and 8 standby in the first place.
Before Cali came out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's going to do it for Game 2. We do have one final game featuring the only pair of Tressa's Collectibles members that have not played yet, which would be Simu and Randall.
Yep,
Simu and Randall. And yeah, let us know how you guys feel about this format, this gameplay, video, and everything else. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.